From the land down under, with the rock at its centre, comes the little Aussie watchman.
On TLAW today, Taiwan calls Trump. Once again, the moronic Australian media get on board to push the liberal American press's lambasting of Trump. What is the major issue? Well, Trump had the temerity of accepting a call from Taiwan's leader to congratulate him. What a disaster. The agent nearly had an apopleptic fit over it. 37 years of diplomacy down the drain. Bumbling Trump has done it again, they cried. Done what exactly? Well, Taiwan is a self-run, independent country despite what bully boy China thinks. Instead of siding with the victim, our breast sides with the megalomaniac ambitions of the bully, demonstrating that their true allegiance is not with the truth, but lines up with the ambitions of totalitarianism. Our Australian press should be walked over the burning coals just to wake them up from their George Orwellian-like slumber. Trump made the correct decision to take a phone call from the democratically elected leader of an independent nation, and to suggest otherwise stinks of gutter raking of the most disgustingly desperate level. This is the reason the establishment news is now the new fake news. Fake news uses its position to push a certain political narrative, and forgets that its primary role is to report the facts, not the over-dramatized, opinionated, politically one-sided drivel that seems to eke out of every page of some Australians' main newspapers. The Age and SMH Sydney Morning Herald carry water for the globalist cartel. They attacked Brexit, brought down Tony Abbott, and continue to throw as much mud at Trump as they can possibly muster. Truth, of course, is of secondary importance, except in the sports section. They can usually get that part right. Where fake news is true news and true news is fake news, this is the 21st century. Where global cartels make money and gain power by pushing wars, establishing monopolies, running drugs, true independent leaders who are not beholden to the money strings of elite power brokers are especially dangerous and must be brought down at all costs. Our establishment newspapers are only the mouthpiece of an increasingly corrupt, vocal and totalitarian system who once ran behind the scenes but now are in your face. In regard to Taiwan, Western powers should support a fledgling democracy who lives in the shadows of a belligerent China. We shouldn't be ashamed or aghast at expressing our support for them, or even, disaster of disasters, accepting a phone call from its democratically elected leader. In fact, it demonstrates a certain steadfastness and strength against an unelected, totalitarian regime which runs the Chinese leadership.